What's up guys, this is Victor from Simple Hack TV. So today we're going to learn how to create Word documents and PDF documents using WPS Office. So the first thing you want to do is to go over to your Google Play Store. So what you just have to do is to click on Google Play Store and then you type WPS. You hit the search and then you click enter. So you see we have WPS Office here. Though here on my device it gave two options, either to uninstall or to update. That's because I have already downloaded WPS on my device. So what you just do, you head on to Google Play Store and download WPS Office on your device. So we just go back and then we want to go over to our menu section of our phone to search for WPS. So you can see WPS Office here. So what you just do, you click on WPS Office. Now if you look at the bottom part of your screen, you see there are some tabs. We have the recent, which will actually display some recent documents you created and the ones you opened, and also you see the option for open. This open is for you to open different documents, maybe a Word document or a text document, other documents or PDF documents that are on your phone. And then you see another tab which is new. This is where the option for you to create a new document comes in, and you have the other one, your Office, where you can actually do settings on your WPS Office. We just have to click on new, and then for us to create a document, we click on this document. Good. So it brings us to this workspace. So for this particular video, we're going to be writing a formal letter, and then I will show you how to do that with WPS Office. So for this video, we'll have to go over to ChatGPT to get a letter format, just to write a letter. Because we have ChatGPT here, so we click on write a letter of application for the post of a marketing manager at A and B company. So ChatGPT is going to write us a letter which we can easily paste on our Word document. So we're just going to copy the entire letter, and then we head over to our Word document, and then we have to paste it. So this letter format we've got right now. So what we can do, now this letter is quite too elaborate, so what we can just do, because I would want to use a one page for this, so I'll just delete some part of it so it will fit into just one page. And I think for letter writing like this, you need to take your own address to the right hand side. So to do this, WPS Office actually gave us some tools for that. So you just click on that tool icon at the bottom most part, this one, you click on it, and then you go to paragraph. So we have the first one for the left, which is this one. We have the second one to align your text, the highlighted text to the center, while we have the third one to align your text to the right. We have this fourth one to space your text out. So for this particular address, we're going to align it to the right. You see that? But for your address, the address is supposed to be on a straight line. It's supposed to be on a straight line. So you just have to click on this. What you can do, you can just click on it, and then you click on you do this to align it good, and you do same thing here. So I'm just going to rush through this. Okay, so we're just going to work. So I just rushed it down, so we're just going to work with it like this. So we have our letter in this format now, and I think after the dear recipient's name, we'll need to write a heading. For example, we can write letter of application for the post of a marketing manager at, okay, for the post of a marketing manager. So for this heading, we definitely want to make it bold. So we also have that in the tools, in this toolbar, where we go to fonts and then we click on this bold, this effect here, this bold. We click on it, we make it bold. Good. So there are also some options, some things we can do if it wasn't in block format, because I believe since it's all in blocked form, block letters, we definitely want to underline it. But if it wasn't in all block letters, we would have been able to click on this one to underline it, to underline the text, or for the broken underline and also the double underline. So but for this, we're not going to underline it. Then also we can also, one thing we also need to do is to align this text to the center. So just click on this and it aligns to the center, as you can see here. Good. So another thing we also need to align to the right is this sincerely. So we just click on the tools, and if you can remember, we click here and then it aligns to the right. So from here we can also format it like this. We can also format it like this. Good. So you can see now it's all our letter is, I think our letter is in a good shape right now. So there was something I also forgot to make mention of, which is you can actually undo and redo any change you make to your documents that you're writing. For example, if you want to redo any change, you can just click on this tab up here to redo any change. So you can actually redo. So you can actually click on this tab right here to undo any change. So you can actually undo it even to the very first step, where we cut out some text from this part of the letter. Good. So you can also redo it. Good. So since we have this, now what we're going to do next is just to save this as a Word document. So you click on done, then you save it. So you have the option to save in your device, in your SD card or your document. So I'm just going to save it as my document. So I'm just going to save it in my documents folder. So I will tag it as letter of application. So here at the rightmost part, we have the option to save it in different formats, either as document format, text format, or as PDF format. So for this, we're going to save this as a document format, and when we save, it saves automatically. So we can easily go to our file option to check what we just wrote. So we just click on internal storage documents, and then you can see the letter we wrote here. You understand? So the advantage of saving as document is that you'll be able to edit it again. You understand? Good. You'll be able to edit the letter you just wrote again. So I can easily highlight this place and delete this entire text. For example, if I don't need it, I can just delete it, and then I will have my letter. I can save it again. I can easily save it. Good. I can save it. Since it's just an edit, I can find letter of application, and then you see it gave us an option if we want to replace the previous one, since it's just an edit to that. So we have the option to save it as a new document, or to replace the previous document that we just created, which we edited. So for this video, I'm going to replace that one, and here it is. So one other thing we're going to do now, I'm going to teach you how to save as PDF. Now for this, I will just have to copy this entire text. Good. So I'll go back, and then I'll head on to WPS. Good. Now on the same new tab, I'll click on documents, then I'll paste everything. I'll paste my write-up here. So let me just reformat this very, very fast. Okay, so it's reformatted now. So what you just have to do, you just have to click save. When you click save, I'm also going to save to my document folder. Then let's call this letter of application as marketing manager. So here you click on this part to give you the option to be able to save as PDF document. So you click on PDF, then it asks you if you want to export to PDF, of which you click export to PDF, and here you have it. And when you click on that field down, you see it's in the PDF format. The only downside to a PDF format is that you won't be able to edit your work. As you can see, it's saved as PDF, so there's no way you can edit it, but it's quite okay. So from here you can actually go over to print it out if you wish. Okay, so this is how you use your WPS Office to create Word documents and PDF files. So I believe you found this video helpful. So if you like this video, you can just give it a thumbs up, and if you would want to get more content that I release later, you can just hit on the subscribe button. And thanks and goodbye. Thank you.